Sinawe is brought to you by Build It. Together, we make home building simple. Greetings from Vredenburg in the Western Cape. I'm Tapele Mokoena and this is Sinawe. Watch today as we improve lives through home renovation. Ina here has been after an electric geyser for many years now as she does not have hot water in her home. So, Ina, please enlighten me here. What has it been like for you and your family living without hot water for so long?
Okay, in winter it's cold. We came from work. I must put on 2 kettles at the same time because there's no hot water. It must boil a long time. My electricity bill is high.
And of course, you live with a family and that's not ideal.
We put on 3 times at night the kettles on.
Well, let's try and fix that problem. Let's go to Build It. Let's speak to some professionals that I know. They offer very good advice, and hopefully we can have you up and running with hot water as soon as possible.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's go. Let's go see what we can do. How are you, my brother?
Oh, good man.
Nice to see you again. I've got a lovely lady here. Her name is Ina. Ina has had this big challenge for the longest of time at her home. She does not have hot water. I'm thinking you can help us.
In winter, when I came home, I must put on 2 kettles to boil water for bath. My electricity bill is high. The water takes long to boil. That's why I came to you for advice about the geyser.
Yes, Ina, on the material side, what you're going to use? You'll be using a geyser. You're going to need fixation bolts to fit the geyser onto the wall. A unit twist piping, plus the fittings, pressure valve, a drain cock, and a TP valve. Secondly, on the tools you will need a step ladder, drill, a spirit level, tape measure, sifting spinner, pipe cutter, and screwdrivers. Ina, now on the safety tips. Firstly, wear dust mask to protect your lungs. Wear safety goggles to protect your eyes. Use the service of a qualified electrician and plumber. And make sure that your electrical and water mains are switched off before working.
There you have it. Safety, safety, safety. You can never say this enough, so please remember these safety tips. Firstly, always wear a dust mask to protect your lungs and to make sure you don't inhale dust. Wear safety goggles to protect your eyes. Only use the services of a qualified plumber and electrician for this job. And finally, make sure your water mains and your electrical mains are switched off before installing the geyser. Are there any DIY tips for us, Charlton?
Yes, I've got some DIY tips. Firstly, make sure that the geyser is securely fastened to the exterior wall. Make sure to use the correct piping for the hot water. Make sure the pressure valves match the output of the geyser. Set the geyser temperature on 65 degrees Celsius to save on your electricity. Right,
now to get this job done correctly at home, take note of these DIY tips. Firstly, make sure that the geyser is securely mounted to the exterior wall. Secondly, make sure you use the correct piping for hot water. Ensure the pressure valves correctly match the output of the geyser. And finally, set the geyser temperature on 65 degrees Celsius to save on electricity. That's it.
That's it.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you.
All right, good man. Let's go get you that hot water, Ina. Let's go. Okay, so you're excited, huh?
Wow, wow. Thank you. Hello.
Well done, guys. Great job. Great job. There you have it, another successful renovation and a very happy lady. Ina has been wanting a geyser for some years now, and thanks to the Sinawe team, she finally can have hot water. It's great to bring joy to people through home renovation, as you can see behind me. I'm Tapele Mokoena. Join me for another home renovation next week here on Sinawe. Salute. Next week, we head into Swaziland to Mbabane and get stuck into a life-changing home renovation. Because we read plans, we make home building simple. Sinawe was brought to you by Build It. Together, we make home building simple.